Quite the schnoz there.
All right, folks, good afternoon and welcome to Behind the Curtain. You are tuned into live with Nashville's weirdest and worst news podcast. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for joining us today. Now, before I get into how the show works and how things are going to go today, let's go ahead and introduce our esteemed guests who are joining us today. Now, first off, my name is Evan. I'm going to be y'all's
No sign language.
Hey.
Okay.
Ho, ho.
Okay. Let's try that again.
coming in
Hey.
hot. Yep, we're good.
Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Baby.
I love that you have the technical difficulties just ready and queued because you expect things like this to happen.
Oh, no, I just made that on the fly.
Oh, nice.
I have
Back
nothing
though.
but faith in you and our lovely producer today, David, joining us from behind the camera.
Yeah, nice catch, David. Thank you.
That's right.
From behind the curtain. We good? Okay.
All right, getting back into it. So you guys are saying at the Hollow Roots on Instagram?
Is that the name of the Instagram?
Yeah, the Hollow
What's
Roots.
that?
You can look it up
Yeah.
anywhere you look up things.
Mm.
The Hollow Roots.
Yeah.
That's right.
Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube's, all the things.
You also have a big show coming up March 25th at the East Room.
That's right. The
Yes.
last Wednesday in March. It got snowed out because of the ice storm, but we just rescheduled it. We have a sick bill. Cody Parsons and the Heavy Change, the Hollow Roots, Year of October,
Yeah.
and Young Robot. We're gonna have vendors there. There's gonna be a light show, and it's gonna be a big deal.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's such a sick bill.
Yeah.
And the fact you all got vendors and stuff, great venue, great lineup. I'm very much looking forward to that.
Yeah.
For sure.
And thanks for doing this.
Yeah. Of course.
Colton's a returning guest.
Yes.
Billy's a new guest, so
Yeah.
this is going to be an
I've
interesting.
never been on a podcast before. So.
It's fun.
You picked a hell of a podcast to
It's
start with.
a good one. It's a good one.
Nah, it's fun. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Both mine and Evan's moms took Tylenol, so be patient with us.
That's right.
Alex, you got anything you want to promote?
We got Bunny Roo coming up April 3rd. This is the third annual Bunny Roo. This year we're having it at the East Side Bowl in the 58 room. There's actually a poster that Mr. David Penna made right behind Evan's big old noggin there. Yeah. Yeah, we got Christian Northover. We got Courtney Warner, Matthew Weldy, Brother Dusty, Mossbed, and Bella on bass. Really, really sick bill. That'll be the first Friday in April.
Nice.
It's gonna be a good one.
Bell on bass is really good.
Yeah.
I've seen her before.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Wicked talented. I do like that you got Courtney Warner on the banner this time
Yeah.
too, man.
Yeah, figure like throw some comedy in the mix there.
Mhm.
She's super talented. Yeah, we're just trying to keep it diverse. So
Yeah, man.
like a little bit of all kinds of genres.
All the
Matt
things.
Weldy's like kind of like Americana folk, like you're kind of like a Bob Dylan kind of, you know.
Mm.
But he's got a like a big band with a violin and stuff, and Dusty does like a wide variety of music.
Mm.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
So you playing the upright bass?
I think
on
so.
that one?
I think we'll be
Yeah.
bringing. I'm not sure what he's doing, but
Gotcha.
I would think so.
That's awesome, man. Any other podcast stuff you want to promote before we get started?
We got book club next week. I think that's Wednesday. Let me double check that. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Time. We're gonna be talking about Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. So
Classic.
yeah, cool. Yeah, y'all are welcome to join us for that too if you want.
Cool.
This is the first time I've read it. It's not what I thought. Like, you know, it's one of those things you hear about, but getting
Yeah.
into it, I was shocked that it was not exactly what I thought it was. So
Yeah, I can't remember. I know my class read that in high school. I didn't, but
Oh,
my class did. You know,
damn.
yeah,
I was supposed to.
I know how that goes. I know how that went.
yes.
Yeah, I don't think I ever finished a single book that was assigned to me.
Yeah.
So that's all I got, Evan.
Hell yeah. All right, well, I think let's go ahead and just get right into it, guys. All right, so welcome to Behind the Curtain. We are Nashville's weird news podcast. Might be one of them. I haven't checked. But if this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for joining us. Here's how the show works. I myself bring about 10 weird news stories, we got 11 this time, to the podcast every week. Now, some of these stories are going to be true, strange things that have happened around the world in the last month or so, and some of them are going to be totally false. Now, the false ones are written by myself. We pride ourselves on being AI-free in terms of our articles. The pictures in the slideshow at the beginning, all bets are off. But yeah, all these, so if the article is fake, that's been written by me, totally false. Now, it's up to you guys. You guys are going to be on a team for this. You're going to be working together, trying to figure out which of these stories are true and which are false. During the podcast, we're going to read a story. Then you guys will get some time to discuss. Then we'll reveal whether it's true or false. Now, in the past, this has been a totally optional drinking game, too. Now, traditionally, our guests drink if they get it wrong, and if they get it right, I myself will drink. Now, this is also totally optional, too. If you are playing along at home, try and guess which stories are true or false. If you get it right, you're safe. If not, take a drink, take a rip, slap yourself on the back of the head, punish yourself in any which manner you see fit. And that is also, of course, totally optional. Not for you, though, apparently. But yeah, so we'll kind of go story by story, and then you guys get some time to talk about it and figure out whether it's true or false. Sound good to you guys?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Sounds good.
You know, when you're like, about to like do like a zip line or like a roller coaster or something, and there's that really nice guy's like hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. And most important rule, remember, have fun.
Yeah.
If you
Right.
get the news article wrong, you're going to have a bad time. All right, well, with that, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'll go ahead and read this first one, and then down the line, we can switch off. You guys can read some, too. Our first section today, we are jumping into true crime. You guys like true crime?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Why not false crime?
Dang right.
Hell yeah.
All right, this first story comes to us from Wisconsin. Wisconsin man committed murder, finished doing his taxes, and then turned himself in. This one comes to us from Us Weekly. No, not US Weekly, Us Weekly. The author is Chris Harris, and the date is February 6th, 2026. Authorities in Milwaukee, Wisconsin have arrested a 31-year-old man who they claim committed cold-blooded murder before then returning to his home, filing his annual tax return, and heading to a federal building to surrender himself. An arrest report provided to Us Weekly confirms that Dominic Francis Nosachik is facing first-degree homicide charges following the fatal shooting, which unfolded the morning of Monday, February 2nd. Nosachik, court reports confirm, has been diagnosed as having depression and psychosis. According to police, Nosachik allegedly gunned down Angelo Nelson, 50, in an apartment complex's hallway. Prior to the shooting, the two men had been arguing, about what, though, it is not clear. Investigators contend Nosachik returned to his home with the murder weapon and sat down to finish his tax returns. Once finished, the arrest report claims he turned himself in to authorities at a Homeland Security building on Milwaukee's Knapp Street. It's a deep cut for you Milwaukee natives. Nosachik allegedly told security guards at the federal building, quote, "I just killed someone." We're using the Wisconsin accent. "I just killed someone." The guard later told police that Nosachik had described Nelson as a terrorist, according to court records viewed by Us. Okay. Nosachik was not armed when he arrived at the Homeland Security offices and did not appear to have any blood or visible injuries. While talking to police after his arrest, Nosachik told officers that, quote, "militiamen are blackmailing him," quote. He also repeatedly said phrases such as "euthanasia mailing me," and claimed that someone had implanted a microchip in his head. Nosachik told authorities that before the murder, people had been shaking him and banging around. He said he had been threatened and that the person waiting for him, which police alleged was Nelson, ran down a set of stairs, at which point he shot the fleeing man. Nosachik also told the authorities that Nelson did not have anything in his hands at the time of the murder and denied the two men had argued prior to the shooting. Police later found Nelson's body at the bottom of a stairwell. Police said they recovered a gun from Nosachik's residence, which he later identified as the weapon he used to kill Nelson.
Wow.
Nosachik now faces life in prison if convicted.
He did his taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the taxes thing was a little weird. I don't know. I mean,
It is a little weird. Like, I mean, also the
that's-
paranoid delusions about microchips
mm,
and
Kind
the
of weird, yeah.
whole thing.
I mean, it was in Milwaukee, so
Anytime.
kind
It's
of
a
makes
weird
sense.
place.
Yeah,
Very
it is.
weird
It would.
energy.
It would
I was
possess you to do some weird shit. Yeah, living out there, it would me at least.
Have you guys ever been up to Wisconsin or played shows there at all?
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Milwaukee a couple times. Milwaukee in particular is very weird.
Very strange place.
Like it makes
Pretty-
total sense
pretty
that
dark.
Jeffrey Dahmer like did all that there.
Yeah, it's pretty dark place.
So while this,
Wisconsin.
you're making a really good point here, which is
Yeah.
while this is a weird story, it's not weird for Milwaukee.
nah,
Yeah.
not at
That
all.
kind of
It's on
makes
brand.
it. That
It's
sounds
very
right.
on brand, very on brand. Yeah, I don't know. The taxes thing was weird. Yeah, the microchip was weird.
What was the microchip?
He said they put a chip in his brain.
Oh, he just has
Yeah.
paranoia and
Yeah.
To quote the article, Nosachik told police officers that militiamen are blackmailing him, and he said phrases such as "euthanasia mailing me," and claimed that someone had implanted a microchip in his head. He also told authorities that people had been shaking him and banging around before the murder.
I believe him. I think he's right.
yeah, I mean, in his head at least.
Yeah. Yeah. And in my head too.
Uh-huh. We believe murderers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Never always believe a perpetrator.
I always believe. So what, we just pick true or false?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys
We
think?
we all vote together. So we all decide.
As
So we
we're a
decide.
team,
Yeah.
we decide. Okay.
I'm leaning towards true. I'm not sold on that though. So if you guys want to outvote me on that, that's fine. I am leaning that way though.
I'm leaning towards true because
Milwaukee.
I don't know. Because Milwaukee, yeah.
What do you think? Colton?
So yeah, to me it feels like it could very much easily lean towards the true side of things. Yeah. To me it seems believable enough.
Yeah.
But this guy's sneaky.
He is. Evan is really good at this.
So there's that.
So what do you guys think? We going with true? Is that your final vote?
But I feel like if I had to guess, yeah.
You do.
Lock it in.
You do have to say.
I would
Let's
probably
lock it
say
in.
true. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I feel like pretty reasonable.
All right.
All right. The final vote is true. This article was true. Nice job, you guys.
You scared me with the sound
That's right.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, solid. Good job.
So
good
we
job.
don't
Good
get to
job.
drink?
Good job.
No, Evan has to drink though.
Just as good.
Evan, penalty.
Hey. Yes, folks, this story was actually true. This guy really did murder someone in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and then go home, finish up his taxes.
That's
Yeah.
now.
Makes sense.
That guy?
This checks
Yes, and this is his mugshot right here. This is
Nah.
out. Nah, he says nah.
Nah, that guy wouldn't do that.
Dominic
Dude,
Francis.
looks like he would.
I'll watch it. He looks like he just did, bro. Look at his face. That's crazy. Yeah.
Nah, he's just angry because
Nah.
he just had to do his taxes.
The taxes.
I'm impressed with him actually doing his taxes in February. Like, I mean, I'm an April guy.
Yeah,
Like,
right, yeah.
April
He's very
12th.
responsible. Yeah. Especially,
Yeah. Especially with firearms.
Apparently.
very responsible.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, good stuff,
Off
man.
to a good start. Good
Sweet.
start.
All right.
I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah. Let's take a look at our current standings here. The challenger team stands at 1 point out of 11 total points. If you guys can hit at least 6 of these, you have won the game.
Yeah, that's solid.
Excellent.
And tell them what they win, Evan.
My respect.
Hell yeah.
You guys will-
That's all I need.
Mhm. You will get a voucher for a prize to be claimed at a later date.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
All right, what do you guys say? You want to keep it rolling? Get into our next story?
Yeah.
go.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Sweet. We're going to keep going with true crime here. And this one is just some bad behavior. Alex, you want to read this one?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Diner allegedly plants armpit hair to dodge $600 bill at popular Sydney restaurant. Source, 7 News. Author unlisted. Date February 21st, 2026. Hospitality venues have now been warned to remain vigilant after a family was allegedly spotted deliberately planting a hair on their own plate before refusing to pay a $600 bill. The alleged incident occurred at Pony in the Rocks, Sydney, Pony in the Rocks, Sydney, where staff say a family visited from Ireland ordered some of the venue's most expensive items. CCTV reviewed by the restaurant appears to show a man reaching under his arm, pulling out a hair, and placing it onto his plate after finishing his meal. Neil Nolan, who has led the kitchen at the venue for 2 decades, said the alleged tactic was unlike anything he had encountered. I've never seen.
Alex, before you read this is an Australian man. Do you want to do the voice?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, even if.
I've never seen anything like this before. Like this was another level of trying to scam. Nolan told 7 News.
You got a good accent.
According to the restaurant, the group ordered high value dishes, including a 1.8 kilogram tomahawk steak, along with entrees and drinks. Staff claimed the issue was raised only once the family had finished eating. Nolan said the man became increasingly agitated, raising his voice and refusing to settle any portion of the account. He just went nuts, basically.
Australian.
This is in Australia?
It's still Australia. All this is Australia. So
Okay.
any quote, do it in Australia.
He just went nuts, basically, getting louder and louder and refusing to pay any of the bill, he said. The situation escalated in the dining room, with the man's wife allegedly breaking down in tears as other customers looked on. Staff quickly questioned the origin of the hair. It was described as blonde, while the kitchen staff did not match that description. You can see my hair is not blonde, and you don't see any blonde hair in the kitchen either, Nolan said. Concerned about the disturbance to other patrons, management chose to waive the entire bill in order to bring the confrontation to an end.
Pussies. Oh, excuse me. Jeez, sorry.
It was only afterwards the restaurant claims they learned of similar allegations involving what is believed to be the same family at another nearby venue. Nolan said he reported the matter to police, but was advised there was little immediate action that could be taken. Frustrated, he later shared the CCTV footage publicly on social media to alert other operators and try to locate the family in question. The contact details provided with the booking were allegedly false, and the family is believed to have since left the area.
That could be true or false. I don't know.
So that
People
was
have done
that was a family from Ireland in Australia.
See, that's the part that I don't believe. I feel like Irish people are like nice or respectful. I don't know. Maybe not.
True. Actually, yeah.
Is that true?
Especially
I
in a
want to say
foreign
yeah. I
country.
want to I get where you're coming from.
Is that
'Cause I
famous?
wouldn't think about it like that, but yeah, like I feel like Irish folks. Yeah, true. But I don't know. I mean, to me, it seems pretty believable.
Believable,
story.
sure. I feel like that's like
It's a very
common thing.
believable
People putting their
story.
pit hair on their plate.
Yeah, well, that's another point. This was not a hair from his head.
There's pit hair.
It's an
yeah.
armpit hair.
Mm.
How did they know that? They saw it in the camera. when
I guess they
looked at
saw it.
footage?
Yeah.
I'll show you how they found out after. We have a picture from the event, but you will only get to see it after you've cast your vote.
Oh,
See,
That's
that
right.
makes me think it's true.
Right.
yeah. If there's a photo.
Yeah.
Mm.
Then again, he might be fucking with us.
So possible.
I know. True.
That could be true or false. I don't know. Either way.
You guys think on it for a second.
I feel like this seems like a trick question because it seems like it's very believable story, right?
Yeah, I feel you. I don't feel confidently one way or the other on this one.
Oh wow. Interesting.
Although I guess I'm leaning towards true.
I mean, I feel like I am too.
Because of the picture. It makes me want to
Well,
go true.
yeah, and it just seems like a pretty yeah, I'd believe it.
You guys want to see the picture?
Unless
I'll just show you now. It's okay.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, if we can. Yeah.
Uh-oh. What's he doing there?
Oh,
Let's go ahead and screen share this.
This is false.
Uh-oh. What's going on over here on the left, huh? What's this guy doing? There's his family, his wife who cried, and apparently he had 2 kids, which were never mentioned in the article.
Also, I gotta say, this isn't a fucking O'Charlie's. This isn't a fucking O'Charlie's. This isn't like a Ruby Tuesday. They have a $600 bill.
Yeah, it's a nice restaurant.
Like,
I guess.
fuck these people. Like, fuck you. This isn't like, oh, I was hungry and I needed to feed my family. It's like, no, you have a $100 steak on the table. Go fuck
He
yourself.
doesn't. Yeah, he's on vacation with his family. It doesn't seem like the time when someone would try and get out of something. You know.
Yeah, to quote the article, according to the restaurant, the group ordered high-value dishes, including a 1.8 kilogram tomahawk steak, along with entrees and drinks. Now, see, if I didn't get drinks, I'd probably pay for it, but getting drinks, that's going to jack up your bill, dude. I'd put an armpit hair in there if I got drinks.
You're like, it's worth a shot, right? What's the worst they can do?
I mean, what are they going to do, kick us out?
Will they kick us out and post this all over social media?
This is also fucking classless behavior, huh?
Yeah,
oh my lord.
I don't like these people.
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you guys think?
My answer is false, but
Okay.
I'll go with true if you guys want to go with true.
What's what makes you think what you thinking?
Why do I think
Yeah.
false?
Yeah.
Because they're from out of the country.
So be
I
more.
don't know. This
would be-
picture is just like too it's
Uh,
perfect.
Yeah,
let me share
the
that.
fact that Evan's
Um,
showing us a picture is a little sus too.
Mm.
Before, okay,
And
okay. It's a little weird.
yeah, the fact that they're tourists really. But you could, but
Damn,
if you
I
guys
don't-
want to say true, I,
Evan got that picture from somewhere. So if this isn't real, it is a picture of a dude pulling on his armpit hair here.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we'll go with false. That's fine.
oh no.
Colton,
It's up
you on
to
board with
Colton.
that?
Whatever you think.
This one's tough because I feel like all signs lead
To Rome.
I mean, it's a believable story. We got a picture. But we have a picture. I don't know.
That meal that they have on their table there,
Does that look like
that is
$600?
not a $600
You know what?
meal.
Yeah, you got a point there.
He just pulled this picture out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, I think.
You got a good point, man.
Yeah, true.
There's a lot of food
Where's the steak at?
In his belly. In his little Irish belly.
his belly.
Yeah. You got a really good Australian accent.
You really do.
It's really good.
Oh,
I can't do the
thanks.
that one.
Yeah, way better than what I would have tried. We could do false. You know,
All right.
That gonna be our final vote.
why not?
False.
This story was. Wait, we got soundboard. Wait, you know, suspense. This story was true.
God damn
Sorry,
it.
guys.
Fuck.
This really did happen.
Why'd you guys listen to me?
No, I mean, no, dude, it made sense. I was thinking the same thing too when I saw the pictures. Like, this doesn't look like, although it is a lot of food. It is a lot of food, but that seems.
The picture threw me off. I don't know, because like I was gonna
Take
say,
shot.
true,
Shots.
but
shots.
then this guy pulled out the weird picture and it made me second guess.
Cheers,
that.
gentlemen. Hey, we're
Cheers.
1 for 2 right now.
That's right. A 50% success rate.
Oh, we passed them up.
What's that? Oh, gotcha. Good
Yes.
brandy.
Our super producer, David Penn, is handling the logistics of this one.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I felt. Whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
This
1
game
to
makes
1.
me angry. Makes me angry at Evan. Makes me want to shoot him in a hallway and then do my taxes.
Hey.
Only in Wisconsin. Am I right, guys? All right.
All right.
All right, guys, we're going to jump over to our next one here. Looking at our standings right now, you guys are 1 for 2 right now. So you're still doing just fine.
All right.
Usually Alex does a lot worse than this.
That's facts.
Just kidding. All right. What do you guys want to read this next one? Colton, you want to jump in on this guy?
All right. Montreal DJ arrested for smuggling pet tortoises across the border, hidden inside musical equipment. Source is WNJR. Author is Anne Benez. February 6, 2026. U.S. Customs officers arrested Yuri Olev, 23, after he attempted to enter the United States with 3 exotic tortoises hidden inside of his musical equipment. Olive performs as a DJ in clubs around Montreal and Toronto area under the name of Explosure. Olive is an eccentric figure online and in person, often sporting a what is that? A sequin suit, jacket, and swim trunks on stage, and performing EDM songs with names like VIP Goth Mommy. That's kind of sick. Don Moy plus de.
Here, you want me to tag in on the French?
Yeah, please do. Please do.
All right. This one was censored in the original article, but I'm going to read it with profanity. Donnez-moi plus de drogue, bitch.
Oh, nice.
Which translates to
Give me more.
Give me more drugs, bitch. Olive was arrested by U.S. Customs officers while attempting to cross into the U.S. at the Route 160 station in Sanborn, New York. Olive was hostile towards an officer during an inspection, and officers searched his van. Officer Jim Hurd discovered the animals while inspecting Olive's complicated speaker and lighting equipment. Quotes, we always look inside big speakers and boxes. Typically, smugglers would hide narcotics in them, but a tortoise, that's a new one, he said. Heard said that the 2 of the tortoises had been tucked into the back of a large subwoofer. The third was in a box full of wires. According to Hurd, they were in bad condition. I think they might have been pets that just roamed around the van, and he tossed them in a speaker in the box when he got to the stop. The tortoises are all Burmese star tortoises, which are critically endangered in their native habitat of what is that? Myanmar. Okay. Burmese star tortoises are common in the exotic and illegal pet trade. As endangered species, smuggling the tortoises into the U.S. carries penalties up to $50,000 and up to 1 year in prison. Olive was arrested after refusing to cooperate with officers. He is waiting trial and is not yet given a statement.
First up, before we get into this guy fucking rules, dude. A DJ who makes songs called "Get Me More Drugs, Bitch" has like exotic tortoises in his van and refuses to cooperate with the cops. I kind of like this guy. I got to tell you.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. It seemed like the turtles were not. It said the turtles were not doing good.
The turtles, though, are you? You don't
Well,
like
you
turtles?
anti-turtle, bro?
You don't like
You
turtles?
saying you don't like turtles, Evan?
I retract my
The
previous
fuck,
statement.
bro?
This guy
abuse.
sucks, actually.
Turtle abuse.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Wait, okay. So you mentioned in the original article, you said that in the original article. So in the ones that are false, those are just ones that you've totally made up yourself.
Mostly, yeah. Sometimes I'll like kind of get inspired and change a couple things, but
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
This story is
Did
a
he
lot
not?
more far-fetched than the other
Oh, he
ones.
did. Oh, he said it. I heard it. I heard him, Billy.
This one's a little bit more out there, I would say.
Yeah.
Some very specific things like the pines and the tortoises. This one's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Exotic turtle trade.
It's weird. It's a weird one.
It is. Weird one.
Are we allowed to use our phones? Are we allowed to use our phones?
I prefer it if you didn't.
Probably not a good
no looking
idea.
up stuff.
Probably
Looking
not.
at-
'cause-
I want
yeah.
to look up the DJ.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
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 see if he
no,
exists.
no,
That
seems-
Okay.
No.
He might exist, but I prefer it if you didn't look him up while we're doing this.
Yeah, that wouldn't be chill. I don't know. This one's. I feel like this one's harder than the other ones.
Yeah,
I
of
feel
all
like
the
I
things to
feel like the
smuggle,
other
my
ones
tortoises.
were pretty. I don't know. I feel like you had a gut instinct telling you false. I felt like I would have guessed true on the last one. This one's seems a little bit more.
You have a picture of the turtle?
challenging. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
look at that thing.
Yeah, this one didn't come with a picture, so I threw in just a picture.
He's
of a
got two of
Herbie
these
Star
in his
tortoise.
So he's got
subwoofer?
two of them.
That's a cool looking turtle.
It is.
It's a Burmese.
I don't know.
I would-
This one feels harder to me. I don't know why. I feel like it could. I don't know. This is weird. It's a hard one. This is a hard one.
I got some thoughts, but I want to hear what Billy's got to say.
Did they find this tortoise when he was going through like TSA?
The border. He was crossing from. Hold on.
I say like stopped him in a car or something in a bus.
Yeah, he's on the border.
Olive was arrested by U.S. Customs officers while attempting to cross into the U.S. at the Route 160 station in Sanborn, New York.
Hmm.
So from
Is
Canada?
it Canada?
Yeah, I think I mentioned he was a Canadian too.
Hmm.
He performs
Oh,
as
he's
a
like
DJ
French
in
Canadian.
clubs in Montreal and Toronto.
Okay. All right.
And the problem with him having these tortoises is because they're illegal
They're endangered.
tortoises.
Get me more drugs, bitch. That's what you're
Yeah, the
doing.
Burmese star tortoise is an endangered species.
I see.
Evan knows a lot about this type of tortoise.
Hmm.
It did also say it.
It did say it in an
It
article.
said in an article.
Well,
I know my tortoises, dude. I'll
my
say that.
guess is true,
Huh.
but I was also wrong on the last one. So.
Man, I'm leaning towards false.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of things that could be potentially false with this one. I feel like I don't know.
All right. Sounds like we're leaning towards false.
Is there any detail that sticks out to you in particular as a false detail?
So go back. I want to see. He said All right, hold on. Is there attempting to cross inspection?
This is good podcasting right here. This is really good.
His name's Olev,
Yeah, his name is Yuri Olev.
but he's French Canadian
Yeah.
with a Russian name.
I don't, did they say?
What's
did they say what it
what's
was?
the point of the tortoises? They're endangered, but like, why does the DJ want to? What was the point?
To trade.
I don't
To
know.
trade,
them.
trade them.
Make money.
Mm.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Oh, that's a good point, Bill. Yeah, now you're kind of swaying me.
Something is false.
You do? Okay.
Or wait, no, I said
You said true
no,
originally.
I think it's
But that
true.
was a good point you made. It's like why the answer is to sell them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Underground turtle trade.
It's the EDM turtle trade.
I mean,
That either makes sense or I've been tricked into thinking it makes sense.
I'll be honest, dude. Billy's been compromised. We talked before this podcast.
Oh, Billy.
So he's a spy
man,
working
I
for
don't
Evan.
know. I mean, I don't think it makes a whole lot of sense to,
Oh man,
to
I
bring
was.
these tortoises, and he's just trying to sell them. I guess that was the whole point.
It didn't say that, but that
Um,
makes sense.
to go back to the article for a second.
Kind of.
According to the officer who arrested him, quote, they were in pretty bad condition. I think they might have been pets that just roamed around the van, and he tossed them in the speaker in the box when he got to the stop.
Oh. Oh.
I will
they're-
say, though,
so they're his pets.
They
this
were
is-
chilling in the van, and then when he got pulled over, he's like, "Fuck, I gotta hide my turtles."
That's what this officer thinks. I will say I'm not a fan of this because it does feel a little speculative on the part of the article, but that's just me.
Hmm. Dude, I don't fucking know now. I felt pretty confident it was false, and now I don't feel that way.
This one's hard. I don't know. This one feels harder. The other ones felt believable, but I don't know how. To me, this one doesn't make sense.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with you guys on that. That makes sense. It makes sense that it doesn't make sense.
Right.
So you guys are saying false.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
We going false?
I think that's what I'm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. It's weird.
All right. Is that our final vote? We're going false? Last chance. This story was false. Nice job, you guys.
yeah.
You got it right, baby. Excellent work.
Drink, Kevin.
Yeah, that's right. You sniffed me out. Nice
Celebration.
job.
You know what I was thinking too is the DJ is like a really funny and interesting character. You know?
Yeah.
I went too hard with that one. I
Yeah.
made him too fun.
Yeah. I don't want to. Yeah.
If he
Yeah.
was like
I mean,
a college professor or something, that would be like believable.
yeah.
More believable.
Oh, like a herpetology like professor or
Yeah.
something.
I do gotta say, now that I know that
character.
it's false though, I really like that character you created. He's really funny.
Yeah, Yuri Olev, DJ Explosior.
That was good. That
With
was
his hit
that was
song,
fucking
Bitch, Give
out.
Me More
That was
Drugs.
out there, bro.
Doug, I did
You did a lot.
dumb amount of research
Yeah.
to make this article.
You did a
I was on
lot.
Google Translate trying to make a believable DJ name, bro.
That's great, man.
That's
I had to, yeah,
wild.
yeah, ridiculous.
you did a good job.
You did good. You
Yeah.
did good. Yeah, that was a lot.
Not good enough though. Nice job, you guys.
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
2-1. 2-1.
2-1. That's right. All right, we're gonna jump into one more true crime article after this. Don't look. This one here is a little bit long, so I'll just read this one, and then Billy, I'm gonna have you read the next one. That cool?
Good.
Cool. All right, let's get a little share going. There we go. All right. Now, our final true crime article of the day. Elderly lottery winner uses jackpot to build 288 million pound drug empire making pills from his cottage. This one comes to us from LBC, and the author is Frankie Elliott. This one is back in January 28th. John Eric Spivey cashed in his winning lottery ticket in 2010 to construct a drugs lab in the stables, quotes, outside his cottage near Wigan, Greater Manchester. The then 65-year-old used the facilities to build a sophisticated lab to produce counterfeit medication, estimated to have a street value of up to 288 million pounds. That's about $18 in US. Boom, burn, England. Okay. Spivey went on to grow his empire using his son and 2 associates, building a second drug factory in Salford to flood the streets with unregulated, unlicensed, and unchecked drugs. A court heard. At the height of his powers, Spivey boasted that US tech billionaires Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, quote, better watch their backs.
Isn't it?
He's English.
Isn't it?
Right. The group's success caught the attention of the police, who ran a surveillance team on them after uncovering incriminating messages on an app dubbed the WhatsApp for Criminals. And no, it's not Signal. When officers eventually raided a hired van, they found 2.6 million counterfeit diazepam tablets with a street value up to 5.2 million pounds. Police also raided a string of properties and found 3 firearms plus ammunition, as well as cash and industrial tablet manufacturing machinery. Spivey Sr., now 80, had a significant criminal record, but denied any knowledge of the conspiracy. But he was convicted of drug offenses and jailed for 16 and a half years on Tuesday. Dude, that's, sorry, real quick tangent. That fucking sucks. Imagine being an 80-year-old sentenced to 16 and a half years in prison. Dog, you're dying in there, bro.
Yeah,
Passing sentence, Judge Nicholas Clark, KC, said, despite your lottery win, you continue to live your life of crime beyond what would be a normal retirement age. His son, John Collins Spivey, and associate Lee Drury were jailed for more than 18 years. Another gang member, Callum Dorian, 35, was given 12 years at a previous hearing. Inside his lab, there was, quote, industrial scale equipment capable of producing tens of thousands of tablets per hour. Holy fuck. Bolton Crown Court heard Drury used his company, Nutra Inc., as a front to cover up the illicit business. Between June 2020 and May 2022, 200,000 pounds worth of machinery and ingredients were bought, with pills sold for 65 pence each. I think that's pence. But the group was uncovered by French law enforcement officers who managed to uncover encrypted messages on messaging platform EncroChat.
Hey, sorry,
Yeah,
go ahead.
what's up?
Can you read that last paragraph again?
The EncroChat?
Yeah.
Okay. Between June 2020 and May 2022, 200,000 pounds worth of machinery and ingredients were bought, with pills sold for 65 pence each. But the group was uncovered by French law enforcement officers who managed to uncover encrypted messaging on messaging platform EncroChat. You going?
Yeah.
The criminals discussed raw materials and the prospect of moving to synthesizing the drugs to maximize their profits. The recipe for making the drugs was saved on Drury's phone. On May 17th, 2022, officers carried out a number of warrants, which resulted in the seizure of 3 viable firearms, ammunition, cash, and significant quantities of counterfeit tablets and raw materials. All 4 men were arrested and remanded into custody.
Damn.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and take a look at the perps, shall we?
Yes.
All right. First off, the man in question, John Eric Spivey.
Guilty. Guilty as fuck.
Hell, look at him,
Guilty
dude.
as fuck.
Hell, guilty. You look like he did all
Guilty
that.
of being British as
Eric
fuck.
Spivey. Yeah.
Watch the footy, hate me wife.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Let's go ahead and look at his son, Spivey Jr.
Wow.
Kind of cute.
For 9 years.
Jail for
Oh my
9
God.
years.
Uh,
Here's one of his associates, Lee Drury,
Jury.
oof.
and his most Irish associate, Callum Dorian.
Damn.
And that's the article right there, guys. I'm going to let you guys discuss this for a minute. I'll be back in just a moment.
What's that?
True.
Oh, geez.
True.
Is it true, huh?
Oh, yeah. I say true.
Mm.
What do you guys think of the perps?
I think they all fucking did it.
Damn.
I think it's false just because I can see him just like writing this and making up the
Yeah.
names and all the fucking EncroChat. What is EncroChat?
I've never heard of
What
EncroChat.
the
I
heck
think
is
it's weird that
EncroChat?
whatever all the shit that they bought, you know,
Hmm.
like would anybody do? I mean, and Elon better watch his back. Like that was weird, right?
Yeah.
Elon
Elon and Bezos.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a little
you guys
weird.
have persuaded me otherwise.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
So, what'd you guys settle on?
But then again, we have a lot of pictures of these guys, and I don't know.
Hello.
I'd say
Damn.
Yo, that guy has a British drug empire. I'm just saying. This may not be true, but that guy. If it's not true, we need to investigate this man.
yeah.
I don't know.
He's got the most English like jeans and face imaginable.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Oh god,
I totally agree.
absolutely.
That's the body you get from eating mushy peas every day.
Every day. Every
Well.
day.
Did you guys see the picture of former Prince Andrew getting locked up after you saw it? Oh,
Does he look like this?
let me show you guys. Hey, do you want to pull it
Yeah,
up?
I'll pull it up.
It's like Prince Andrew after arrest.
Is it his mugshot?
It's not a mugshot. I'll know it immediately though.
That
That one. Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah. Yeah, share the
that's
screen
brutal.
so they
That's
can see it
fucking
too.
brutal. Yeah, hold on. Let me go ahead and
Look
share
at
this.
this motherfucker.
Oh, by the way, too, if you're listening via audio right now, thanks for tuning in. We're looking at a picture of Prince Andrew of Epstein list fame, who was recently arrested. And this is his picture, I guess, in the back of the paddy wagon.
Did he get arrested for Epstein things?
Yeah.
Fine. Like something's happening.
In other countries, they're doing shit. It's only here they're
Being
not.
made, yeah.
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 Right.
I actually heard Courtney Love, who's all over the Epstein stuff
Is she?
also.
Oh, really?
She came back she was living in Europe somewhere. She came back because apparently America's where you
arrested
come to like
Get away.
Yeah.
From that, yeah. So
Yeah.
they would have done something to
Yeah.
it. Yeah, over there.
It does seem like other people are facing penalties, just not here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Well, I would say I just think this is false just because of EncroChat
Okay.
raised
really?
a flag in my mind. EncroChat.
It did also say French authorities decrypted the EncroChat thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that doesn't mean, that's like right there. So
If your report uncovered by French law enforcement officers, I guess it is just across the pond.
that's not the weirdest thing to me, that it was French authorities that busted this. That doesn't seem ridiculous, but it is noteworthy that these are all English people and it was French law enforcement that
What is the weirdest thing to you?
about the article.
About life, Alex.
What's the weirdest thing to me?
200,000 euros.
Probably giant squids or jellyfish. Can I change my answer to jellyfish? Jellyfish are pretty weird.
Jellyfish are the weirdest thing.
They have like perfect cell regeneration.
What was
They don't age.
how was jellyfish in
Oh no, not really.
This is not right.
Not really.
Oh, my bad.
I just asked him what's the weirdest thing about life.
Oh, jellyfish.
I think jellyfish are up there for sure.
Oh, damn.
All right, guys, I'm going to need a final vote on this. Let's go down the line. Alex, what do you think? True or false?
These are
I'm gonna
all-
say true.
Billy, thoughts?
I changed my mind.
Cool. Any thoughts?
I'm just trying to think of if if false. overwrites true. I mean, I had to say. I don't know, for some reason the Elon Musk thing and the other dude, yeah. A little weird.
Oh yeah, this shit rules. At the height of his powers, Spivey
Yeah.
boasted that U.S. tech billionaires Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, quote, best watch their bets.
Like, why would he say that?
Because he's Delulu. Like, doesn't
But-
actually mean he knows them. but
Yeah, I
he
know,
thinks
but-
they should know him.
So what? He thinks he's gonna be a drug lord, but he had to spend 200,000 euros on a machine to make drug. I don't know.
I mean, this guy, one detail they don't really touch on, he won the lottery and then took the jackpot and invested it into his drug empire.
Yeah,
And apparently this guy also
doesn't seem
had
like a good idea.
a significant criminal record.
Yeah.
Oh, and I agree, it is not a good idea.
Doesn't seem like a good idea.
You're supposed to blow your lottery winnings on the drugs, not make
Not
drugs of the
make
lottery winnings.
drugs. Why do you want to buy a machine that's
Investing in his future.
200,000?
He's got it backwards.
I don't know.
We haven't come to a consensus.
I
yet.
just think it's
Paul
not.
still decides.
I just,
Yeah, I don't know either, man.
what y'all think is true?
I
I don't know,
think
if I had to pick, I'd probably say false for this one. I don't know
Okay.
why. I'm just,
Let's go with
You do
false.
have to pick.
but at the same time, like I don't know if my vote should override two votes. You
I
know?
think I could go with false.
I don't-
Okay.
Let's go with false.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Who's switching
All
to false?
Oh god. Oh shit. I didn't know I was gonna be the one.
I mean, if we get this one wrong, we're just tied. I think we got a lead right now. If we get it wrong, we're just tied.
All right, so final verdict. Are we going false?
Oh god.
This story was true.
Fuck me.
Wrong.
Fuck.
Wrong,
Damn it,
wrong, wrong,
I-
wrong.
Wrong.
Sorry,
Damn.
guys, this story was true. John Eric Spivey, this 80-year-old man, won the lottery and then built a drug empire off of it.
I
fucking
can see it in
rules.
his eyes, man. I can see it in his fucking eyes.
Oh,
Smart
dude,
guy.
That's literally what I'm like.
That's why.
He
yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
He fucking did it.
Smart guy. Yes.
his eyes go black like sharks.
He's like, I'm 80 years old. I have nothing to lose. Fuck it, dude.
You
Fuck it.
better
We
watch
lost.
them backs.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah. I love that he
Down the
threatened.
hatch.
Yeah, that's. all right,
Don't get
whatever.
back.
Cheers, gentlemen.
I'm just like, what? Who does that?
Take your penalties, gentlemen. Currently, our standings. You
take
guys, we are 4 stories deep. You've gotten
Ugh.
2 correct and
Fuck.
2 incorrect.
I'll
so
take that, Colton.
you retain your 50% success rate. Doing pretty good so far.
Okay.
Well, shit, man.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, sorry, boys.
All right.
Hey, not bad.
The
We're
next
going to
one.
go one more into our. Oh, actually, this time we're going to be switching up a little bit. I think that was the last of our true crime stories today.
What's next?
Now we're jumping into freaky tales.
All right. What does that mean? What does that mean?
They're either spooky or sexy.
Okay, into that.
Okay.
It's
Into
freaky all the
Definitely
way
into
down,
that.
baby.
Let's go.
All right. Billy, you want to read this one?
Jazz fans unlikely to cheat. Metal fans are boning everyone, according to a study.
Okay. Yeah.
Source:
Yeah.
Metal Injection.
Interesting.
Author: Greg Kennelty.
I already love the start to this.
Written January 21st, 26. All right. Metal fans may want to keep whatever's in their pants in check. According to a recent survey by a fair website, Victoria Milan, lovers of heavy metal are almost 10 times more likely to cheat than jazz fans. The study, published by The Sun, which queried more than 6,500 people who admitted to affairs, also found that 3/4 of unfaithful men and women say they can't stop thinking about their lover when they hear their favorite music. Heavy metal topped the list of seductive genres, followed by indie and electronica, which were most likely to send respondents into sexual fantasy mode. All I'm hearing is nobody wants to fuck to jazz, which is simply not true. Other genres ranked as follows in order of cheaters' preferences.
Oh my god.
All right.
What?
Billy, you want to go
Oh my
down the
God.
list? Read out
This is
our
absurd.
list of cheating genres.
What?
So most likely to cheat. Heavy metal at 19%. Indie at 14%. Electronica at number 3 with 13%. Rock and roll 12%. Reggae 9%. Blues 8%. Classical 6%. Rap 5. What?
No, no.
I
fuck-
don't
fuck
believe that.
this shit.
Country
This is
coming in
false.
after that with 5%.
Fucking false.
Then pop with 4%. Salsa 3%. And jazz 2%.
I think there's still. I have a lot of thoughts about this, but I think there's more to the story, right? That was it.
That was
Okay.
it.
Oh, actually, there's one more quote. Is this all probably an ad for Victoria Milan? Probably. Does it make metal fans look good? Not really. Is it funny? Yes, and that's the most important part.
So I got to say off the cuff, I don't trust this list, and I think you guys feel the same way.
Right.
I think I would disagree that heavy metal is the no, because I think fans are so happy and so no, I don't know.
I think
Fans of
jazz.
heavy metal are so happy.
Hell yeah, dude. They're like the fucking nicest fucking people. Yeah, they act all whatever.
They also don't have
Pure.
sex, so
Oh, straight edge. Nobody wants to fuck the jazz.
yeah,
So
that,
people
jazz
that listen
fans
to
are unlikely to
music, they
cheat.
listen to heavy
I think
music.
jazz, at least people who play jazz, are pretty like fucked up. You know,
yeah.
a lot of drugs.
This is the
they
most
don't really have their
controversial
shit
one you've
together,
written
So
down.
I feel like they're more likely to cheat.
Okay, let me ask you
It
guys
was
this.
hilarious though.
Being fans, or no, sorry, being friends with a lot of fans of metal, do you guys think this is accurate at all? Among, you don't have to name names, but among the people you know,
I
does this hold
think-
true?
I think largely they don't have sex, so to say they're cheating is like
That's true.
It's kind of an really solid genre when you get right down to it.
Yeah.
I would say this article is false.
yeah,
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
have to agree.
I agree.
We're going
Yeah.
hard and false on this one?
I think we're going hard Paul.
We've never been more confident.
We've never been more confident. Yes,
Hard false.
the hard false, my guy.
One more time, Billy, do me a favor, read out the top 5 list of cheating genres.
Number 1, heavy metal. Behind that, indie. Then electronica, rock and roll, and then at number 5, reggae.
Nah, yeah, I don't agree with this.
This list is fucking hilarious though. That is so funny. You got rap at 5%.
Yeah, I don't know,
Come on,
that's
bro.
what
That's
come
what-
on, bro. That is what
Rap
that
should
should
be
be
way
right
at the
there.
top.
I'm
Come
sorry,
on,
bro. That.
If I was to say,
Let's
one
be
more
real
thing
here.
about
What
this
are we
article, this is 6,500 people who admitted to affairs. This is people who admitted to having affairs.
Published by the
Nah, I would
Still.
say heavy and indie don't need to be 1 and 2. I don't think that's accurate.
There is a chance, I will say, there is a chance
Sure,
that
and-
this is a real article and this is just kind of like
But what is it? Metal Injection that wrote this? That
Yeah.
you think they're gonna post? Yeah, I don't know. Why would they boast about that, right? You
Does it
know?
make metal fans look good? Not really.
I don't know. I mean, I bet you he's gonna fucking sideswipe us and be like, "Yeah, actually, this is true." But I don't know. I feel like there's no way.
BuzzFeed article.
yeah.
True as in it was in a real article, I could
Yeah.
see that, yes.
Yeah, that is the question
But-
is whether or not this is a real
True.
article. or not.
Honestly,
Is that,
yeah.
is that
I
what
don't
you're
know
trying to
how because I
determine?
know
Okay.
Metal Injection. I don't know. This could be like something
Because
that
he's
they-
not fact checking the articles to see if they're true. It just means that it's a real article.
The article was
article
written.
is the article.
Yeah.
You know.
The article exists, and
But would Metal Injection make this?
I mean, I don't think it makes metal fans look bad, to be honest. They're like, oh, this
No.
doesn't make them look good. I don't think that's the case. It kind of like this implies metal fans have sex. So it doesn't like really make them look bad the way the article's saying it does.
but they have sex with people who aren't a part of this. To one thing, this is people who admitted to
It's
cheating on
like
their partners.
makes metal heads like very.
So we're just
Unethical.
deciding whether or not you wrote this.
Yeah.
basically.
Yes.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Can I see you writing this
Did he
article?
write this?
Yeah, that's
Can
pretty
we
much the
see him
question.
writing
Yeah.
this
Did he
article?
write this? I don't know. True.
I think
Fuck, dude. I don't
either
know.
way,
False.
it did make me
Or,
laugh. It's fucking hilarious.
Dude.
I think it's false.
I gotta say
Sticking
false.
with false, yeah.
Colton, any thoughts?
I mean, I think it'd be weird if metal injection made this. It'd be kind of weird, right? If they made this.
It would be weird.
It'd be weird, right? Yeah, it'd be weird. If
But they surveyed 6,500 people.
Yeah.
They would never, yeah.
What does that look like? It's like, have you ever cheated on your partner? Like,
Yeah,
you're just going up
right.
to people
Like,
on the
yeah,
street?
yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah.
Also, I should say this for journalistic integrity. This is according to a recent study by a fair website, Victoria Milan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so metal
Okay.
injection.
So metal injection is doing an article on someone else's article, basically.
And
Okay.
we're doing an article about that
Yeah.
article.
Yeah.
About some of that
Okay.
stuff.
That's meta. There's layers here. There's layers here. The study published by The Sun. That's in the sky. That's not a news thing.
So I'm gonna go with false, I think.
I'm comfortable with that. We could false is fine.
Yeah, let's just stick to our guns.
So we're
here.
tied right now, right? I think.
What do you think? You guys going false?
Yeah.
This story was false.
Yes.
Nice job, you guys.
Let's go.
Excellent work, gentlemen.
Cool.
You asshole.
I'll tell you though,
You're trying to piss people off.
you know it's funny. So
This is so backwards.
this article exists, and you're right. It is backwards. This is the real
Oh
list
my
right
God.
here, baby.
Let's
go.
That's right.
Oh my
Jazz.
God.
I took the list and flipped it. So it turns out the
Oh.
actual most cheating.
So metal is the
musical
last.
genre.
I knew it.
Metal is the
Me-
least
I
likely.
knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yeah,
I
that's
knew
it.
it.
So jazz is the most likely.
Jazz, 19% of people who listen to jazz, or 19% of people in this study listen to jazz and cheat on their partners.
I know.
What was
Salsa?
this?
Jazz is hardcore.
So what was number 2?
Salsa, pop. I literally just took the list and flipped it over. So I'm gonna go down
You got it there.
from
Okay.
most to least likely to
Salsa,
cheat
I could
by
definitely
musical
see.
genre.
Also for sure.
Jazz is number 1 at 19%. They're freaks. Number 2 is salsa at 14%.
Well,
Number 3 is pop. Number 4 is country, which surprises me, frankly. I didn't.
Okay.
Anyway. Number 5 is rap. You guys, that was definitely a bit of a.
I'm
tell
surprised
for the
that
hearts.
country is ahead of rap.
yeah, no, I didn't believe that.
Classical number 6, which does surprise me as well.
I feel like blues would be higher too.
Drink up.
Oh, shit, sorry. Yeah, and then you got reggae, rock and roll. And heavy metal was the last one. Which, you know, what really surprises me is the electronica listeners are third from the bottom. I
Interesting.
really thought the EDM people would admit to cheating.
Yeah, same. And that same. Yep.
It just means they're dishonest.
Yeah, really.
Oh my God. That is fucking hilarious. So that was all true. You just flipped it.
I just flipped the list over.
And that's, we all flagged that. We're like,
Heavy-
this is bullshit.
Yeah,
This list
heavy
is
metal
not right.
being one,
Yeah.
I was like, absolutely not. No, I felt like
That's
that
so
was quite
funny.
the opposite, actually. So
Hell yeah.
that checks out.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Good job.
Glad we
Nice
stuck
job.
to our guns, boys. Yeah.
We're back ahead.
This vote was, this correct answer was for America. I love this country.
Love that.
All
Holy
right.
shit.
We're
That
going
was
to
funny
jump
as fuck.
down. We got one more article, then we're going to take a brief intermission, and then we've got a very special segment coming up after that.
Uh-oh.
Our final article in our freaky news. This one comes to us from Massachusetts. Alex, you want to read this one?
Salem restaurant closed due to bats.
Mm.
Source AP News, author unlisted. January 28th, 2026. In a town notorious for its haunted history of witches and ghosts, one Salem restaurant made a spooky discovery this morning: a nest of over 24 bats in its walls. Freddy's, a popular breakfast and lunch spot with create a Nightwear on Elm Street decor, announced on social media that would be closing until further notice. When the cook came in early this morning to prepare for a breakfast shift, they heard scratching in the walls. Manager Caden Green made the call to close the restaurant over concerns about mice, rats, or maybe some kind of electrical malfunction. When the exterminator arrived, he cut open the wall to discover a horrifying sight: about 30 bats hanging in a hollow space in the restaurant's wall. Green said,
Oh, this is a Boston accent. Can you do Boston?
I can try.
I was there.
Try it.
I was there when the good guys at Belfry Pest cut open the wall. Jan poked his head into the wall, jumped back out, and about 5 bats followed him. Everyone ran out. This is coming off. Everyone ran out of the kitchen screaming. The bats likely got into the wall from a small hole on the outside of the building and crawled into a large communal space to stay warm together. Green says that once the hole is found and patched, the bats won't be able to come back in and Freddy's should open again.
You want me? No.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll open back up soon. Right now, we're focused on patching the hole, making sure all the bats get out of Freddy's safely, and probably buying some extra garlic.
Nice.
Huh. So he said all of that. Okay.
Huh. Was that the end of the article?
That's it. Yeah, probably buying some fucking extra garlic.
I don't have any problem believing that one. The reason, I'll say this, the reason it's a story is because it's in Salem. And that gives it the like spooky. If this happened somewhere else, it wouldn't be as like, oh, it happened in Salem and it's bats, right? So it gives it like a spooky kind
You're
of.
saying it's more believable because it's in Salem?
I'm saying the reason we're hearing about it at all is because it's in Salem. Because if this happened in Nashville, it's like there were bats in the walls. This happened in Salem, which is where the witch trials were.
Spooky
So there's like,
Yeah.
yeah. So I don't have a problem believing this.
Little side note, while you guys are thinking about this, haven't you guys ever been to Salem, Mass?
I have.
I don't
On a field trip.
think that I
Sure,
have.
up in the Northeast.
Interesting.
Maryland.
It's kind
Really?
of cool.
Kind of
Pretty
pretty
sick.
much northeast. Yeah.
They
On a
have
band trip, we
which-
did go to Salem, Massachusetts, and it's like, they have the witch, like museum. It's like all these animatronic witches.
Nice.
And
Cackling.
Good,
Yeah.
Really?
they like explain the whole thing.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's really like old and tacky, but
Interesting.
never been updated. Yeah, but it's like,
Interesting.
there's like a mall there, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's a pretty believable story.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I don't have any problem with that one.
True. We going true?
let's just go true, easy. You know,
All right, guys, get ready to get spooky because this story was false.
What?
Sorry, guys. That's all right. I
Are
made
you
that up.
serious?
Yeah, dude, I made that all up. I'm sorry.
Damn.
yeah.
Damn. Good job. You got me. You got me.
I guess that would have been
You
pretty,
got me.
pretty.
I think it was. I guess the
Man,
unbelievable
that
part
sucks.
was that like there were that many bats. They would have known that there were bats in the walls. I guess before that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, fair point.
They all flew in through one very small hole. All 30 of them.
Yeah, right. Someone put a funnel up to it.
Yeah.
I can tell you, dude. So, I grew up in this part of the country, and we got bats in our house like fucking crazy growing up. I grew up in Rhode Island, so
Okay,
south of
okay.
this, but yeah, same difference. Yeah,
You
dude.
guys got
literally-
bats in your house?
Yeah, like crazy, bro. There were like
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 times growing up where bats got in our house and we had to get them out. Like bats love getting in a house out there.
I've never seen a
Interesting.
bat down here. Where I grew up, there were bats that would like fly around the street posts and
Hella
stuff.
bats.
Oh, we have bats. I've seen them
Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
I've seen like a bunch of them, like some Batman shit, like a bunch of them flying above Nashville downtown.
They're pretty gross.
Hmm.
They're like flying rats.
yeah.
This is true.
All right,
Alright.
gentlemen.
All right. Well, our team's going to take a penalty shot while I go ahead and read out the current standings right now. Now, just to review our last few articles, we've got Wisconsin man committed murder, finished doing his taxes, and then turned himself in. You guys thought the story was true, and it was. So that was a point for you on the first one. Our second article, diner allegedly plants armpit hair to dodge a $600 bill down in Australia. You guys thought it was false, and it.
I mean, we should have. That was fucking dumb. We had a picture. That was stupid.
Oh,
The
yeah.
bats?
I don't know why.
Oh,
you
the
got
one-
that
that one.
Armpit.
Yeah.
Wait, we got that right?
Oh, you got that one wrong. Sorry, I had my
Nah,
point things
yeah.
mixed up. The next article was Montreal DJ arrested for smuggling tortoises. You guys sniffed me out on that one. That was false, and you guys said false, putting you at 2. And then the guy who built a drug empire off his lottery winnings, you guys said it was
Yeah.
false. Unfortunately, it was true.
My bad.
It's all good. The whole jazz or metal fans cheating thing. You guys said it was false, and you were correct. Yes.
Still stand by that.
And that brings us to goddamn right, dude. And then our final article in our article section. This was about the bats in a Salem restaurant. You guys said it was true. It was actually false. That puts us at 3 points each. So after this, guys, we're going to take a quick intermission for about 5 minutes or so. Then we're going to jump right back into it. We've got a game show for our last section.
Oh,
here.
shit.
And that is where you guys will make your last 5 points. So
Okay.
actually, where we stand right now, you guys are at a pretty interesting place.
We're neck and neck.
Yes, you
Gonna
need
say,
to
yeah.
also win the game show thing. There's going to be 5 questions on the game show. You got to get at least 3 of them right to win tonight.
Easy.
Um,
We got
Yeah.
this. We got this.
Still good.
Feeling good.
Still good.
so for all you cool listeners who are tuning in tonight, first off, thanks so much for joining us. But we're going to take a quick 5-minute break here. Just go get ourselves collected. Get ready for our next segment here. If you guys are tuning in, do me a huge favor. Now, leave the live stream on. Go ahead and just put it in a side tab. You don't have to have it open on your computer or your TV. Just put it in a side tab here. Leave it on and leave the volume on too, because you're going to hear our sweet, sultry voices come back on in about 5 minutes, and we're going to keep the show going. And if you're tuning in after the fact via audio, thanks. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break here. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll be back in 5. and turn your audio on in the Zoom chat?
Yes.
Stellar. All right, if you are tuning in right now via YouTube live stream, we are back at half capacity. We'll have the rest of our crew back in just a moment. They're just finishing up their little intermission right now. All right, so let's see. So Billy's been to Salem. Colton, have you ever been to New England? Ever been in that area of the country?
Yeah, like Massachusetts area. That's what you call New England, right?
Definitely.
That's a thing, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I've been to Boston. Yeah.
How'd you like Boston?
It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Oh
Yeah, Boston's a weird city, bro.
What are some other places in Massachusetts?
You got Salem,
Salem,
Cape Cod,
Cape Cod.
Martha's Vineyard.
I've done a couple things out in Massachusetts. I can't remember the names of the little towns that I was visiting, but I definitely have been up there. For it's different, you know. Far northeast. It's cool. It's a different vibe, but you know, I like it. Massachusetts. How far is that from Vermont?
From Vermont?
Yeah.
Just under 2 hours.
So it's like pretty close.
Yeah.
To Vermont.
Big time.
Nice.
You can, let's say New England, like the entire region will fit inside of a lot of the square shaped states in the United States.
Yeah.
Colorado,
Mhm.
you know? Yeah. So I mean, you can cross New England in sub 7 hours. I would say. Yeah. If that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
I like it out there. I stepped foot in Maine for the first time this year. I thought that was kind of cool.
Maine is-
Maine's nice.
Very nice. Yeah, very nice out there. Yeah. Not a bad situation. Yeah, not a bad situation. I'm from Florida, so it's a little different out there. But
Oh shit.
but I mess with I mess with it out there in the Northeast. Yeah, it's kind of all right. You know, I'd say pretty all right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rhode Island.
That place too. Yeah, I've been out there. A small,
You're from Rhode Island?
Cute. Yeah.
quaint little.
Yeah, I
town.
grew up there.
More like
That's Rhode
Providence?
Island.
Providence?
Close to it, one of the suburbs of Providence. So I grew up in a town maybe 25 minutes south of Providence. Yeah. So if you've been to Providence, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Honestly, in that state, everything's pretty close.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to get right back into it. Welcome back to Behind the Curtain. Once again, if you are tuning in via YouTube live stream right now, thank you so much for joining us. Keep on joining us in the coming months, man. We got a bunch of cool stuff coming up. And also tune into all of Rhetoric Rabbit Hole's podcasts and shows, and come to Bunny Roo too. Alex, what's the
Yeah.
date on Bunny Roo?
April 3rd at East Side Bowl in the 58 room. As soon as you come in, directly to your left.
That's
April
right.
3rd, show starts at 7.
I will say.
Nice.
Wait, is that a weekend?
Yeah, it's a Friday actually.
Wow, Eastside Bowl on a Friday night. Pretty cool.
Thanks, man.
Pretty
Thanks,
cool.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exciting. That's really
Yeah, we
exciting.
got. I'm really
big,
stoked for
big
the
show.
bill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you run us down the list of performers one more time?
Yeah. Starting out, we got. I'm not entirely sure about the order of things, but I know Christian Northover. He does this really cool thing. He's in a band called Spirit Ritual also.
Oh, Spirit Ritual. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
he's
know
a-
Ian plays
Yeah.
keys. Yeah.
Yeah, he
they're
plays.
great. Yeah.
Christian plays drums in Spirit Ritual.
Cool.
So he does this really cool thing with effects pedals hooked up through his kit. So he does like
wow.
drums with weird
Interesting.
effects on them.
Huh,
He's
really?
gonna kick off the
That's cool.
night,
Wow.
and then I think Moss Bed goes on after that.
Mhm.
Formerly HR Lexi.
Oh, really? They
Yeah,
changed their name.
They changed their name. Yeah.
Oh, no
Rachel
shit.
Lexi was great.
So
Good
it's the
band.
same thing. They just changed their name. So HR Lexi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Christian, then Moss Bed, then I think Courtney Warner, local comedian. She's very funny.
That's cool.
She's putting out
different.
Yeah, she actually is putting out a new comedy special next week. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but she's really funny. They filmed that in the Blue Room recently, and that's finally coming out next week.
Yeah.
She's
Nice.
hilarious.
I think I've been seeing her on my
Yeah.
scrolling. Yeah.
Yeah, very
Cool.
funny local
Nice.
comic. And then we've got
Also, real quick, sorry, just to jump in real quick. Courtney Warner and her friends also have a podcast called Core Memory, where they go through like movies and stuff. Quick shout out. If you guys like this, you guys should definitely check it out, man. Support another
Yeah.
Nashville local.
yeah, she's hilarious. And then Matthew Weldy and his band are gonna play. They're awesome. And then Brother Dusty
Yeah. Yeah.
and
He's cool.
Bella on bass.
Bella's great
Solid
too. I've
lineup.
seen.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Dusty and Bella. Yeah, that's super
Yeah,
solid. Yeah,
it's a really good
they're
bill.
great. They're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, very cool.
it's gonna be a good night.
Yeah.
And also I'll have more t-shirts. I just ordered a bunch of t-shirts. So get you a t-shirt while you're there. T-shirts, stickers, and I think we'll have posters too.
Sweet.
That's awesome, man. You got any new designs coming up?
No, just the one that the t-shirt we will have is one that Evan designed. I
Uh-oh.
don't have any with me right now, but it's a really cool design that we're really proud of. So
Yeah, I can also vouch. It's a pretty sweet design. Just kidding.
Nice.
yeah, if y'all didn't know, Evan is a very talented visual artist. I've seen him do like crazy shit just on a napkin.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He-
Pretty all right. Huh?
yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
draw a little. Yeah, totally.
A little something.
Little doodles.
A little doodling.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
All right, what do you guys say we jump into our last section here and we decide the winner of tonight's game? You guys ready for it?
Not yet.
Boo.
Let's do it.
You're not ready, dude?
What's the score right now?
ready.
3-3.
Yes, currently our score stands, we've gone through 6 articles and it currently stands at 3-3 right now.
All right.
But our next segment is we're going to jump into a little bit of a game show segment. Our next segment is called Horse Facts.
You want to show your screen?
That's right, baby. We got motherfucking horse facts. That's right. It's horse facts coming to you live from behind the curtain. Uh-oh. Wait, did someone say horse facts? Yeah, that's right, baby. We got horse facts.
You made a whole section about horses.
I kind of did, dude.
Nice.
I got a question for you guys.
What the fuck's going on? with horses?
Yeah, you're nay.
How hungry are you?
Oh, I could eat a horse.
Yeah, baby. All right. So, guys, I just want to preface this. Our next article or our next game show segment here, I found a pretty cool article about horses. I'm not going to tell you, where it falls in this, but I found a cool article about horses. And I was, reading fun facts about horses, and I was like, man, these are some pretty cool animals, and they've got some pretty strange facts about themselves. A strange biology and a bizarre evolutionary lineup. So what we're going to do here, guys, we're going to go through some horse facts. Welcome to Horse Facts. How hungry are you? A brand new segment from the minds that brought you Romancing the Bone, the skeleton dating show. My 600-pound grizzly bear. And whose dad's is this?
Whose dad's is this? Whose dad's?
For horse facts
Hell yeah,
tonight,
dude.
we are going to go through 5 horse facts. You'll have to fill in the blank to finish every horse fact.
Okay.
These rounds will be multiple choice, and we're going lightning round style. It's going to be a quick one, guys. Tighten up those buttholes. Here's the catch. You have only 20 seconds to figure out each fact, so don't think too hard.
Uh-oh.
right.
Uh-oh.
Now, how we're
We're on
going to
a
do it here?
timer? Oh,
Yes,
shit.
I'm going to set a little timer on my phone here. That's
What the
right.
fuck?
Come on, boys.
The timer shall run on my phone. You guys get exactly 20 seconds to figure out each question. So I'm going to reveal the question. As soon as I reveal the answers, you have 20 seconds.
Okay.
You guys ready to get this thing started?
I guess.
Nay.
Sure.
That was me saying yes.
Nice.
With that, guys, let's jump right into
Horses cannot.
horse facts from behind the curtain. Fact number 1. Horses cannot blank.
Come on, bro.
I
You guys
mean,
ready for this?
Yeah.
I guess.
horses?
Horses cannot throw up, digest alcohol, walk downstairs,
Oh, goddamn.
or recognize other
Oh,
horses.
fuck. We only
You
have
have
20.
20 seconds to discuss, and the time starts now.
That's not a lot of time.
I want to say throw up. I don't know if horses throw up.
Okay.
I want to say recognize other horses.
They could definitely recognize other horses.
Nah, doubt it.
You're saying they don't see other horses?
I'm
Well, the
with-
thing is, like, they like beer. So does that mean they can
throw up.
Throw up.
Nah, dude.
I'm giving you a one-time extension of 20 seconds because I
You gotta
definitely
give us
didn't
more
me enough
time than that, bro.
20 more seconds. Go ahead, discuss.
Wait.
I don't know what it would
Well,
be.
maybe the
else
stairs.
besides throw
Maybe
up.
it's the stairs. I don't know.
Walk downstairs.
They can walk downstairs.
Yeah.
Horses can walk downstairs.
Yeah, they can navigate mountains and shit. So
I think why can't a horse throw up though? I feel like
2, 1.
Throw up.
All right, gentlemen, talk amongst yourselves, discuss your final votes. What do you think?
I would say throw up just because all the other answers I don't see being the answer.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a horse throw up.
Fair point.
Have you ever seen a horse drink beer, walk downstairs, or talk to other horses?
I
though?
know horses can walk
I
downstairs.
think recognize other horses is a little weird.
But they can. I mean, they see a horse.
But do
and
they
know that
though?
it's
How
a
do you
horse.
know? How? How do you
They
know?
can see
Discuss
I
it.
don't know. You
Discuss
got
it.
a point.
because they race, and when they race and they're racing and they see the horses around them, it makes them like go faster.
Mm.
I think this means like recognize other horses' faces. It would be like when I look at you and I think, oh, that's Billy.
Oh, like remember people?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. It would be like a
Yeah.
horse sees another horse and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, that's Shadow.
yeah, they have
Fax or whatever.
relationships with other horses, so they have to recognize each other, right?
I'm gonna need a final
I think-
vote, guys.
I think-
Discuss.
I think recognize other horses is the one.
Throw up.
Throw up was my choice.
You don't think they can throw up?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Horses can definitely throw up, dude. For
Well,
sure.
are you sure?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If you're sure about that, then I'll
I'm feeling really confident. I don't know. Yeah. What? So y'all think
It's
throw
either
up?
that or digest alcohol.
wait.
How
Do you
long
just
can
think they can, or do you know for sure?
Have you ever seen a horse throw up?
I was just saying
Never.
if a horse ate something really bad, they're like they're not prone to like
Okay.
being
Okay.
invincible like everybody else.
Well, maybe it's a bad thing. Maybe they need to throw up and they can't.
Damn.
Right. I
Uh-oh,
know. I
guys.
know. Like all their problems are like digestive. Like they've really weird digestive systems. So
Alright, let's just say
I need
throw
a
up.
final answer,
Oh,
fellas.
fuck.
Come
Alright,
on.
fine,
throw
let's
up.
throw up. Fine.
We gonna throw up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Horses cannot throw up. Nice job, fellas.
Let's
there we
fucking
go.
Oh, that's I'm glad y'all talked me into this. But
Excellent
how-
job,
how'd
you
y'all
guys.
know? That's crazy. What, they can't throw up?
Billy went for it and I backed him up.
He's in it.
process
really
elimination.
confident. All right.
That's right.
Good job, guys.
Now we're gonna
Evan,
go
I
to.
feel like we need at least a minute, bro.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump this up to. We're gonna call it instead of 20 seconds. We'll call it a minute and a half. That good with you
Okay,
guys?
all right.
Yeah?
That's
Yeah.
solid.
right.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, let's discuss. Horse Facts presents extra context from Central Lakes Equine. Horses have 3 anatomical mechanisms designed to assist in continual movement of food through the digestive tract. These mechanisms prevent the backflow of food from the stomach to the mouth, hence they cannot vomit. Number 1, the waves that move the food through the esophagus from the mouth to the stomach move only one direction, unlike other species like humans. Number 2, the junction at the opening of the stomach is called the cardiac sphincter. Cardiac
Hey.
sphincter? I hardly know her. All right, guys. This is a very strong band which closes after food is pushed into the stomach, and it acts as a very efficient one-way valve. Number 3, lastly, the food pipe enters the stomach at a very steep angle. So if the stomach becomes full or distended, it pushes back on the sphincter and closes it tighter. Interesting, isn't it?
Wow.
Hey.
Well, that was Horse Facts Extra Context. We're going to jump into fact number 2. Fact number 2. Mice, rats, and horses all share some peculiar traits, including the last one. Mice and rats can't throw up either. The strangest one is that blank. You guys ready?
Okay.
Just a reminder, too, we're jumping it up here. You've got a minute and 30 seconds to discuss and figure out this question.
Okay.
The strangest
lock
one
in, gentlemen. Lock in.
is that blank. The strangest one is that mice, rats, and horses can eat dirt. Male rats, mice, and horses have no nipples. Horses, mice, and rats cannot fart. Or horse, mice, and rat babies are deaf.
I have no idea.
And discuss.
I would say,
Oh my god.
wait.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Okay.
This is hard.
The strangest one is that. So this is something they can. Okay. They
Well, they
can
all
eat
share.
dirt.
They can?
I mean,
Yeah.
horses eat dirt. They
Okay,
eat grass.
They
and
All
stuff.
right,
can. I
all right,
think
so
it's
let's roll
fact
that
they
out.
all can.
They definitely all fart, so that's not true.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
So
Horses fart.
Billy's crushing it right now. All right. So we already crushed half of that. So
I think it's weird to say that their babies are deaf, right? Like that's strange. Even though I've never seen a horse's nipples or rat's nipples or a mouse's nipples, which I think is also kind of weird.
What, you
males
didn't
have
buy
no
the rat
nipples?
enough drinks? All right, come on, guys.
True.
I guess
It's all-
maybe
it's
then
all-
males have no nipples.
But I feel like
I'm leaning towards the deaf.
deaf's
You
weird,
think
right?
their babies?
Why
are
would the
deaf?
males not have nipples?
But you think the horses, like a baby horse, can't hear anything?
Okay, that's a good point too. I don't know.
Definitely can't. Like.
Okay. Okay. So we want to go nipples?
The strangest one is that males have no nipples.
30-second warning,
All
fellas.
right. Babies.
That's the
are
only one that
deaf.
makes sense to me.
Okay. All right.
They have no nipples, but why would they be deaf?
No, well, they're not deaf. That's
That's why he's saying nipples.
That's why you can't pick that one.
10-second warning.
Oh.
That works for me. No nipples.
Oh wait. Okay. Yeah.
So which one of those is true?
One. This brings us to our final answer. Colton, I want you to finish this sentence.
Oh my God.
The strangest one is that blank. Come on.
Search your soul.
Do we agree that they have no nipples? Or
That's our best guess.
That's fine with me.
I think.
I'm good with that.
We going
yeah,
with the
no
nipple
nipples. Yeah, yeah, that's the final answer.
thing? The strangest fact is that males have no nipples. Nice job, fellas. He's back. He's fucking back. Colton Delgado. Doing too nice.
Love it.
That's right. A little extra context from some guy on Reddit. Males of most mammalian species where the females have nipples have them. This would be placental mammals and marsupials. Monotremes lack nipples in the female as well as the male, and for some reason in horses and rodents only. As far as placental mammals go, males lack nipples. Those are the exception though, so it's more that humans are normal and they're weird.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, actually, you know what, guys? When you look down at your
We're not
nipples
supposed to
tonight,
have nipples.
yeah,
Take a gander.
We're normal.
you know? Yeah.
it's not weird that you guys have nipples. It's actually pretty normal.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm glad
Thank
I
you,
have
Evan.
nipples.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Thanks. I know you guys were kind of worried about
I
that.
am.
So, yeah, I got you.
You know, keeps me up at night. Yeah.
And that's going to bring us to our next horse fact. Fact number 3. Blank, a clothing and footwear brand, gets its name from a famous racehorse.
Interesting.
Cool.
Fun.
You guys ready for it?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
I think so.
All right. Just a reminder, you guys have a minute and 30 seconds starting now.
I think we need the answer. Oh, okay. Okay.
The
sorry,
options
I'm sorry.
are Montbell,
Wow.
Patagonia, Ariat, or Columbia.
Mm.
All right.
Start now.
I guess Ariat. I mean, Ariat's the only one of all of those that makes footwear.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's
Interesting.
a clothing and footwear brand, but this
Oh.
Patagonia and Colombia, they don't sell.
Patagonia is named after the Patagonia Mountains.
Facts. And
Yeah.
we can rule out Colombia for the same reason, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I
we got
don't know-
Montbell and
And I
area.
don't know what the hell. Mont
I
Bell
don't know
is.
what Montbell is. You said area is
Area is just my best guess.
okay.
I don't really know.
Billy's
it.
knowledgeable as fuck, dude.
yeah.
I mean, it's just process of elimination.
Yeah.
I
That
didn't
makes
know.
sense to me.
I didn't know Area was the name of a horse, but that sounds
Solid.
solid.
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
Montbell. I've
But
never even
yeah,
heard
I
of
think
that.
you're right.
brand.
These are mountains. The other two, you seem pretty confident. Area.
Montbell. Is there a football? Is there a brand called Montbell?
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of them. Yep. So
30 seconds, fellas.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
I really do.
I do too.
I really do.
I'm good with
20
that, man.
seconds, guys.
I'm good with area. That's fine.
yeah, we could do
Harriet
area.
Tubman.
Yeah, we could do area.
Harriet Tubman.
Are we settling on Harriet? Is that our final answer, guys?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's.
Ooh.
Why not?
All right. This answer. Oh, excuse me. That was supposed to be a horse. Oh, sorry, guys. That's not a horse either. That's it. The correct answer was Harriet. Nice job. Come on, dude. Give each other
That was
credit.
crushing it.
That
That was all Billy right
It's,
there. That was
guess-
Billy's
all Billy.
carrying these horses.
Apparently, a horse girl.
You're a horse girl.
Horse girl.
You're a
Yeah,
horse
I didn't
girl.
know it.
This whole time.
You're a little bit of a horse girl, aren't you?
Oh my god.
This whole time.
Maybe I should join. What are they?
This whole time, bro.
The hop horse competition.
Oh, yeah, like-
Hobby horse.
hobby horse.
You should be a hobby horses, dude.
Maybe.
My
That's my calling.
my granddad
Yeah.
used to break and then ride horses in competitions like hurdles and stuff,
He used to break them in himself.
Yeah.
Find,
and then race them against like expensive
Badass.
horses.
it's bad.
Tough bastard,
Yeah.
man.
He's got some awards, and then he broke his back and didn't do it anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear a
But-
little fun fact? You know the horse, the famous race horse that area is named after? Secretariat. Secretariat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought
isn't
it
that
was a
cool?
horse named Harriet.
No, not Secretariat. Yeah.
So it was named after a famous racehorse, but its name is not the full name.
That's correct.
Oh.
All right, this brings us to fact number 4. And I'm not going to stop doing that sound either. Horses have a great sense of smell. They can even detect blank. Ready for the answers, guys? Horses can even detect fear, autism, bat colonies, or poison food. Time starts now.
Okay, autism's hilarious, but we can rule that out. You can't smell autism.
Yeah.
Smelling fear is a saying.
They're
is that
not
real?
Literally smelling. The
Is that
fear.
right though?
No.
Because you do release endorphins when you're afraid. So I don't know if that's true or not.
They can smell your
bat
beer.
colonies. I mean, I'm sure they can.
Poison food is ambiguous. Like
Probably,
what kind
I
of
would say
poison?
poison food.
You think that's it?
I would say all the others are just kind of a little out
Yeah.
there.
Okay,
A little
all right,
out there.
all right.
Yeah, I
I
would
mean-
say I feel like poison food is the most plausible one.
it's like a
Bat
fun
colonies is very specific. That would be a close second, I would say. But I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think
Can
they
they
really smell
detect-
the fear. I think they sense the fear. And autism is just crazy.
Autism
is hilarious.
Autumn's it's funny, yes. But don't.
I don't
that's
think that. What if the answer? That's the answer.
this whole time. Fuck.
30 seconds, fellas.
Jesus.
Horses
All
are really good with.
I feel like poison food makes the most sense. Bat colonies is a close second. I would say.
shit. If there was a big old bat colony nearby, we could probably all smell it.
Hmm.
All
Maybe.
the guano.
10 seconds.
If y'all want to say poison food, I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah.
poison food.
3, 2, 1. Horses have a great sense of smell. They can even detect fear. That's right, baby. Horses can smell fear, according to a recent study. Let's get some extra context, this time from the Scientific American.
Holy shit.
Horses exposed to samples of sweat from people who had a scary experience appeared more afraid themselves. The animals were easily startled, hesitated to come up to the researchers, and became less likely to interact with unknown objects. In the experiment, a group of people with cotton pads under their armpits watched movie clips geared to produce a sense of joy. These included the dance scene in the film Singin' in the Rain and the song We Go Together from the movie Grease. The researchers then asked the participants, armed with new cotton pads, to watch 20 minutes from the horror film Sinister to simulate fear. It's a pretty scary movie, I'll give them that. Horses that smelled the fear sweat showed a different reaction than those that smelled anything else. Their physical reactions to being startled were stronger and their heart rates were higher. So it is a proven scientific fact, horses can smell fear on people.
Well, they smell the fear sweat.
This is true. You guys got that one wrong, though. So you're not going to take a little drink.
David,
That's true.
unfortunately, we didn't get that one. I think we're up though. We're up quite a bit now. Well, we'll get a score here at the end, but I get the feeling we're up.
You guys currently have 3 points out of 5. This final one decides it all, though. Thank you. Now, our final fact. Fact number 5. A horse's blank won't stop growing until 5 to 6 years old.
Definitely the D.
You guys ready for it?
It's just 4 different words for dick.
Peen.
A horse's spine, penis, eyes, or attitude won't stop growing until 5 to 6 years old.
Horses got some big eyes, man.
Yes, and you guys get an extra bit of time to discuss this one because I got to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
You guys think on this one and discuss, and as soon as that door opens, I need a final answer.
I
All
think that's in humans, or maybe that's common amongst like mammals, that you're born with the eyes and they stay the same size.
Okay. All right.
For a lot of humans, at least.
That makes sense. So let's just, because we're kind of pressed for time, let's rule out eyes and attitude, obviously. So we got spine and penis.
Well, spine. I mean, I guess, yeah. If it's growing, its spine is growing.
Okay, that makes sense, right? Of course it. Wait, but horses also age really quickly.
Hear me out. Dogs grow up very quick, right? So is a horse on the same level?
Yeah, how quick do horses reach adulthood?
Because
I would
dogs, it's like
probably
7
2
years
years.
is like 1 year, right?
Yeah, because the horses in horse racing are only like 2 or 3 years old, or like
Spine.
3 years old.
I'm good with that. Spine. Hey, Evan?
But that means, I mean, are race horses fully grown, you think? Like they've already
So
reached
5 to
maturity?
6 years. So what would that say? So 7 times 5.
I can give you a one-time extension of 30 seconds. Settle on an answer.
It's
Yeah.
either spine or penis.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
thinking
either-
spine.
Yeah. When does the penis stop growing though?
I mean, attitude is not wrong though.
When your mom walks in the room, bro. Come on now.
Yeah.
Okay, you get a 30-second extension for that. I'm sorry, guys.
Maybe it's us. I don't know.
Well, what you said about eyes makes sense. I think that makes sense to rule that out. Although it could be eyes, but I think because we got 15 seconds, we should probably rule out eyes because that makes sense. So spine or penis.
The only reason I'm not saying spine is because like at 2 or 3, like a racehorse, is that not fully grown?
Okay, well, if it's 2 or 3 years old and that's fully grown, then let's say penis.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, gentlemen, I need a final answer for this question. A horse's blank won't stop growing until 5 to 6 years old. What do you guys think?
I think you should put your mic on.
What do you guys think?
What do you think? Where's the trigger?
All right.
Are we going with,
what do you guys think?
Damn, this
Are
is
we
hard.
going with?
This is hard. This is
We can
really
go with
hard.
penis. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Wait, we're going with penis now? Okay.
Billy made a good point about spines. Is if racehorses are fully grown at 3 years old, then their spines wouldn't keep growing until they're 6. That would cause a lot of issues as they get older. Then again, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
If
feel
they're
like three's
fully
too
grown.
young
Okay.
though.
I don't know if they're fully grown at 2 to
okay.
3, but like they've reached maturity at 2 or 3, so that makes me think they don't grow too much after that.
Okay.
But would the penis actually grow bigger 5 to 6 years?
See, that's the only thing that
It's tough. I need an answer, fellas.
This is hard.
I need an
This is really
answer.
hard.
You got 10 seconds.
I
Figure
mean,
it
the
out right
attitude,
now.
technically, you know, for sure, but that's not
penis.
penis.
4.
We all said
3.
penis right off the get, so maybe we should
Let's
just
say penis.
fuck it. Penis.
You guys going with penis?
We're going with
Penis,
penis.
fine.
We're going with it.
The answer is a horse is.
No!
It's not fault.
No, it's not your fault, man. It's not your fault. God damn it,
That
though.
sucks. Yeah.
That sucks for them. Like that sucks for horses.
Yeah.
If they're like that big at 3 and their spine keeps growing, that's not good, right?
Would be pretty tough, man. Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. You guys, unfortunately, they got not getting that answer correct, but you are rewarded with some extra context from the online blog Horses Inside Out, which also investigate this, man, dude. No one should know a horse inside and out like that. Okay, anyway. Skeletal maturity in horses signifies the completion of bone growth and the closure of growth plates. It is important to note that skeletal maturity doesn't necessarily mean the horse has stopped growing in all aspects, as soft tissue and muscle development may continue. Most horses reach skeletal maturity between the ages of 4 and 6 years. The growth plates in the vertebrae continue to ossify and close gradually, continuing until the horse is about 5 to 6 years old. So yeah, a horse just gets longer and longer until 6 years old.
Fuck, man. I mean,
Pretty
darn. Is there cussing in there?
Yeah,
Fuck, man.
absolutely fucking not.
Fuck.
Fuck, man. I mean,
I talked you out of that one. We should have kept on spine.
It's all good, homie.
It's all
I
good.
didn't know either.
Actually, looking back, my reasoning is off too.
it's all good. Well, fellas, that will bring us to the end of our game show segment. This concludes horse facts.
Do we win?
How hungry are you? Thanks for playing today, fellas. You got 3 out of 5 correct, which,
I think we
according
won.
to our standings, puts you at. So you got 3 out of 11 correct in the article section, with another 3 points that puts you at
6.
6
We did
out
it.
of 11,
Just barely, but we did it.
making you guys
Yeah.
tonight's big
We're
winner.
not stupid.
Even on
That's
that
right,
last
guys.
one, you had a bunch of really good points and facts about horses. Like what you said about human eyes stay the same size. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Most animals probably that's the same case for them too.
So, yeah, because like all these baby animals have these big, huge
Mm.
eyes, and they grow into them.
Yeah.
That's right. Did you guys know that the giant squid has the largest eyes in the animal kingdom and the size of a volleyball?
Oh wow,
Whoa.
How about- Hold your hands out right now. Hold the
Yeah.
volleyball in your
that's
hands.
big.
That's an eyeball. Isn't that
Of
crazy?
a squid?
Of a giant squid. Yeah.
Dang.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and project our final scores here today. You guys have done quite well today.
We did it.
Our final score, out of 11 points, you guys access 6 points out of 11, making you tonight's big winner.
Hell yeah.
That's right, guys. You killed it on horse facts. You did a great job on the articles, and that makes you guys victorious over your host tonight. Thank you guys so much for playing, and that concludes our game show segment of Behind the Curtain.
Thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate
that was
it.
fun.
Yeah.
Glad we could do that.
And check out Hollow Roots, March 25th at the East Room with Year of October, Young Robot, and
The heavy change.
the Heavy Change. And y'all have vendors. It's gonna be a grand old time.
Yes. It'll be awesome. We will rock hard
Yeah, that's right.
as we do.
And
Now, if people wanted to access your music online, what do they look up, and what platforms can they find you on?
Yeah, it's on Spotify or Bandcamp. All of our albums in full are on Bandcamp, and you can donate like $1 to get all of our whole discography.
nice.
So yeah, Spotify, Apple Music, yeah, all the things.
All that.
YouTube.
Hell yeah.
But if you want to download it and have it,
Have it.
Bandcamp.
Hey,
Swag.
swag.
Hell yeah.
Okay, ignition sequence has started.
That's right, you guys. I didn't know what that sound was before I clicked it, so sorry.
That was fun.
We're doing a little on the fly editing. Hell yeah, Alex, you got anything else you want to promote for the podcast before
No.
we close this one off?
No, just check out the Hollow Roots, and thanks again for coming.
Hell yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So much
yeah.
fun.
It's been a pleasure always.
We're so glad to have you on again, man. Billy,
Yeah.
thanks for joining us for the first time tonight.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
for having
y'all
me.
y'all
Yeah.
did really good. I'm usually not doing that well.
All right, before we go, guys, one more time, can I get the dates for the show that you guys are playing?
March 25th at the East Room, the Hollow Roots, Cody Parson and the Heavy Change, Year of October, and Young Robot. Be there. I'll be there too.
Excellent.
Yep.
And Alex,
Yeah.
what's the next date for a good podcast to tune into for
Next-
Rhetoric Rabbit Hole?
Next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Brave New World. We're talking about that.
Excellent. All right, I'm done with the soundboard.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. If you're tuning in for the first time via audio, via video, or via live stream, or whatever you're tuning into, thank you so much for joining us, guys. We do this monthly. Generally, it's about 8 p.m., probably on a Sunday at some point throughout the month. If you follow us on @Behind the Curtain, one word, no caps, .RRH. That is behind the curtain .RRH. You can find us on Instagram. And if you follow Rhetoric Rabbit Hole on any other platform, you will find us there. And chances are we'll probably post the updates on our next show and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tune in next month. We got a couple of great guests for you. That's a secret until we get into next month. And before we go, guys, any final thoughts or anything else you want to say before we part ways?
I think it's fucking awesome that you guys have a podcast. And I'm always about supporting everyone in Nashville that's like doing anything that's not just extra, you know?
Yeah.
Anything that's creative, anything that's on their own, and it's something that they want to do. And it's fucking badass.
Nothing,
Well, thanks-
nothing
yeah.
but a great time.
Yeah. Well, thanks for doing it with us. Y'all
Yeah.
were great. So.
Yeah.
Been great. No, for real. You guys are awesome.
Hell yeah. And if I may say one more thing before we go,
Yeah.